a little bit. So we're going to start with it by grabbing it here. And let's do this. All right. So I'm going to stack my shoulder blades over my tailbone with my legs straight. Straighten the arms so the TRX handles, when your arms are straight, are kind of over those knees. Take a deep breath. Exhale, start to roll down halfway, arms come up high. And then slowly stack back up to the neutrals or flat back, reaching forward. So I round back and then straighten up. Yeah, good. And try not to engage the arms too much. See if you can keep them straight the whole time. Good. One more. Now I'm going to come all the way up. I'm going to scoot forward so I can place my ankles inside the TRX, the cradle, so the low part. So I can lay on my back with my legs just kind of hanging here. Okay, once I'm here, I'm going to start with my arms to the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Exhale, chest lift, and press the palms down. Inhale, lower your chest and reach the arms back up. Just back and forth. The wagging his tail is happy. Loves his mommy. Hey. There you go. Right in your way. He's going to do it with you. Now, as you lift your chest, also bend the knees. So I come about right here, and then I straighten back down and reach above. Yeah, good job. Is your dog a boy or a girl? Girl. Okay. She. Got it. All right, couple more here. Take the next one up. Hold it. Little arm pumps here. Teeny tiny. Very good. Pull the ribs together, tuck the pelvis, and try to pull that belly in tight. Strong breath. Technical breath is an inhale for 5 arm pumps, exhale for 5 arm pumps. Last 10, 9, good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, yep, and 1. Give your abs a break. We're going to grab this ball, the fit ball. I'm going to actually lift up and place it under my tailbone while I'm keeping my feet in the TRX. Just kind of find a position here. Feet in the TRX, ball under the sacrum, however you need to get there. Once you're all set up, you're going to feel a little off balance, so place one arm on each side of your hip. Make sure that ball is in the center. All I'm going to do is squeeze my butt and lift off a little bit of the fit ball, and then lower down and press into the fit ball. So squeeze your butt, lift slightly off the ball, and then let yourself press back down into it. Almost like a bridge. Almost like you're lifting straight up off the floor. You're still going to touch the ball when you lift your butt, so you don't have to come all the way off of it. It's just a little lift. It's really just a butt squeeze. I'm gonna bend my knees just a little bit. Extend my arms out. Connect to the fit ball into your heels. Feel stable. Exhale, press down. Inhale, reach back up. Find that balance, that center here. Good. Connect to the core, pulling the ribs together, pulling in the tummy, tucking the pelvis, but also pressing the tailbone down all at once. Pretend you have an orange under your chin. It's about the distance you want between chin and chest. Ready? Hold one up. Let's pulse those arms again, just like before. Great job. Eye gazes around the knees. Try to stay stable on that fit ball for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straighten and lower. I'm going to lift and just set the ball to the side, out of your way. That's what mine did too, that's fine. Alright, palms down, legs straight, engaging your glutes. Just lift straight up in the air. Turn your toes away from each other so you're almost in a V shape. Take your butt down an inch, up an inch. Lift and squeeze, kind of like when you were on the ball. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. I'm going to come up briefly to switch sides. Meaning I'm just going to turn the other direction. We may, you know what, while you're up, make this a little longer. So pull down just a little bit. See if you can get it a little longer. It's a little bit short. Whoops, it's too much. All right. Good. Okay. And we're going to face now away from the TRX. And I'm going to place either my heels in, or you can place your arches on the cradles. If you're going to do heels, the heels go in the cradle. The pad of your foot rests on the handle. Either way. Okay. Straighten your legs. Palms next to your hips when you get here. Just like before. Take a breath. Engage your glutes. I'm going to slowly lift up and articulate down. So roll down through your vertebrae in your spine one at a time to come down. Tuck the pelvis, flatten the back, peel the vertebrae off the mat one by one as you squeeze your glutes. And do the same on that reverse down. Back and forth. One more. We're going to come all the way down. I'll twist it, hold on. All right. I'm going to put the arches of the feet in the low cradle, so this low part. Legs are going to go straight. I'm not really going to do any lifting yet. I'm just going to bend my knees in, make a circle out and around. So it's like you're drawing circles with your feet and legs. out and around. So knees in. Yep, you gotta really press into the TRX so they don't slide up your legs. Good. Think more about just the movement of your hips right now. Good. And reverse your circles. And straighten those legs. Extend the arms straight as well. Lift up the head, neck, and chest. Lower the arms. Roll back down, reach the arms up. Articulate out. Yeah. And then right back down. No rush. Imaginary orange under the chin or a fist under the chin. Good. Hold the next one. And let's pump those arms again. Little inhale for 5, exhale for 5 at your own pace. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring it down. Knees come in, grab those handles in the hands. While we're here, grab the latex band. It's the green one. So like a light resistance loop. And it's going to come on your feet. All right. And then we're good. Once you've got the band on the feet, I almost hit myself in the face. All right, once you have the band on the feet, arms go straight, tabletop the legs. Let those arms come into like a V shape, palms toward the floor. Straighten the left leg, keep the right knee bent, and just lower and lift your lower body. Option to lift the head, neck, and chest, or you can stay flat. Good. Hold it about halfway, and then neutral spine still, and pulse your right knee towards your chest or ribs. A little in and inch, out and inch, good. And bring it down. Switch legs. Right leg goes straight, left knee is bent. Lower and lift. Option to lift the head, neck, and chest, or stay flat, whatever feels better. Good. 2 more. Hold it about halfway. Pulse your left knee to your chest. Good. Stay with me, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let go of the TRX for a second. Remove the band. I'm going to slowly come up. I'm gonna turn toward the TRX. I'm gonna kneel, facing the TRX. I'm gonna stack my shoulder blades over my tailbone, palms face the floor. And I'm gonna slowly begin to roll forward. Reaching those arms long, bringing my ears between my arms. And then I'm gonna roll back up nice and slow. Good job. A few more here. Last one. Hold it forward, just breathe. Open those arms into a T position and sink down, stretching out those arms. So it's like I'm sunk down, yep, in that wide V. If you feel too much rotator cuff, bring the arms forward a little bit. And slowly bring it up. I'm gonna turn toward the camera first. I'm gonna take my top foot and both cradles. Your cradles are the low part of your TRX. So I'm going to say, take my top foot in both cradles, if I can say that. I'm going to come down with one hand weight, laying on my hip. Option to use the fit ball as a pillow. If you'd like to, you don't have to. And I'm going to bend my bottom knee. Cool. All right. Like we always do. Elbow on rib, palm forward. Start to just bring that leg forward and back. So what happens with the TRX is your leg comes slightly upward when you go forward and slightly down when you come back. Good. Progression. As you straighten the leg forward, straighten the arm to the ceiling. As you bend or bring the leg back, bend the elbow toward the back of your rib cage. Good. Perfect. Make sure you're connecting to your center, belly button back to spine, ribs together, and breathing with every move. Try not to hold the breath. Start to feel a heaviness in that shoulder blade behind you and the muscles that surround it. Good. I'm going to hold the leg straight. Pulse the arm here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly set down the weight. Grab the ball. I'm going to come up with the ball in my bottom hand, holding it. Top hand comes on top of the ball. Bottom knee stays bent, top leg stays straight. I'm just going to lift up in the air. So my hips are off the floor. Option to take the ball and extend it up. You don't have to. Good. Option to lower and lift the hips, but not the chest. Do your best to keep your chest centered. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, you got it. Hold it at the top. Take the ball, rotate your chest with it, and try to reach it under your chest. And then rotate back up. Yeah, let's do 4 of those. That was 1. 2, hips stay forward. 3. One more after this. Good, last one. Up, lower down slow, really nice. Keep that same foot in, just sit up, facing that foot. Your foot's gonna try to come out. Scoot a little closer. So one leg's in, one leg's out. Extend the ball in front. Take a breath. Tabletop, your left leg, so your free leg, and roll down to the mat. Roll back up, try to keep that tabletop or bent knee, doesn't have to be a tabletop. And the left leg, and try to keep your feet in the cradle by pressing down into the cradle on the way up. Great job. Nice. One more, you got it. Good, and bring it down. We're gonna come onto our other hip now with the hand weight. So you're gonna lay on your right hip. I'm gonna repeat the same side so I can watch you and guide you through it, but you'll be facing away from me. So you'll have your left foot in. So you'll want to turn around for this one, because it'll take it too high if you're facing me. So you'll have to turn around no matter what. So you'll have to face away from me. I know it's hard when you can't see. It'll go by fast though. So all we're gonna do is grab the hand weight when you get here. Your top elbow has the hand weight, or your top hand, sorry, elbow on the rib. And you're gonna bring your foot forward and back on the top leg. And you'll be straightening the arm when your leg comes forward. You're going to bend the elbow when the leg comes back. Good. Couple more of these. And then hold the leg parallel so you can pulse the arm. Great job. Relax the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring the weight down. We don't need that anymore. We're going to grab the weight, we're going to grab the ball. Keep it in the bottom hand to start. Take the top hand on, keep your bottom knee bent and your top leg straight, and just lift up your hips. See how this side feels. Option to extend the ball and start to lift and lower the hips. That's optional, depending on how you're feeling. Nice job. Progression, take the ball, lift the hips and reach the ball under. Extend it back up. That's 1 out of 4. Here's 2. Good job. Here's 3. 1 more. And then center to come down. I'm going to keep that foot in the strap and just turn toward it. Tabletop the right leg. Extend the ball. And slowly roll down. This one's the hard one to keep your foot in. That's the hardest part, I think. You could put your ankle in if you need to. Good. Just roll up and down, keeping that knee bent. Good. All right, 3 more. You're doing good. All right, 2 more. 1 more. I'll meet you at the top. All right. We're going to keep the ball, but right now, do you have the fabric loops close by or no? Yeah. Okay. We'll use those around the thighs. Okay. No TRX at the moment. Just you and your body. And option to use the fit ball. Today's sideline features just straight legs, no bent knees today. You can bend the bottom knee, but the top leg stays straight the whole section. Toes are going to stay straight forward. I'm just going to pulse up. Good. Cute. She's cute. I keep saying he, I know it's a girl. I heard she's a little wild though, huh?
Oh yeah.
She seems sweet right now, so who knows? Maybe one day she'll be the best behaved dog in the world.
I don't know about that.
No? Okay. That's okay. Alright, holding here. Start to bring your foot forward and back, just like when we were using the TRX. About 3 inches behind, and then as far forward as you can go without rolling your hips. Her eyes were like really bright.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's because she's got black around them, so it makes her eyes pop out. She stares at. She likes to stare at you, huh?
Yeah, everybody that comes over to our house always says something about her eyes.
They're so bright. They stare. They're cute. Very unique. Hold the leg back and pulse it behind. Good. Well, now she wants to play. Hold in here for circles. I circle forward, up and back, staying up parallel to or above the hip as best you can, without rolling the hips. Good. She want tummy rubs now? She's distracting you, isn't she? On purpose. And reverse those circles. So funny. And last one. Bring it down. Grab the ball. Lay on your back. Lift the ball. And it's going to come under your sacrum. Feet stay on the floor. Toes on the floor. Heels lifted. And just start to pulse out on that band. So just a little press out. Press out. Press out. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, hold your thighs wide, and start to rock your pubic bone forward and back like you're lifting off the ball, and then pressing on the ball. Yeah, good job. Keep those legs as wide as you can to activate the tops of your thighs, the inner thighs, the glutes and the pelvis, which is a lot of things at once. Remember to breathe. I would cue probably exhale to lift, inhale to relax or release. Hold your little pelvic lift. Bring the feet up. Circle the legs out and around, making tiny circles away from each other. Yeah, good. Circles are about the size of the ball that you're laying on, so not too big, like volleyball size. And reverse. And center down, grab the ball, come on up, switching sides, starting over now, laying on our hip. With that top leg straight. All right. And it's just straight leg lift when you're ready. Good. Tap the puppy. Doing good. You're probably going to get her in the head on the next one, but we're going to come forward and back. Oh. Oh, wow. She's smart. She's like, I'm going to get way down. Good, I'm going to hold it back behind and toss it here. Hold it here for circles, forward, up, and around. Trying not to come too low, so stay parallel to the hip, but don't come so high that you're rolling back. Just kind of find that happy medium, or not. And reverse. Good, and bring it down. Set the ball to the side, lay on your back to remove the band. Coming into a figure four. I'm going to place my right foot on my left thigh. Option to tabletop the left leg and pull behind the hamstring if you want. You don't have to, you can keep your feet on the floor as well. Foot on the floor. Hold it and breathe. Good, and then we switch legs. Stretch out these hips on the other side.